The following portion of Aviation Honors is sponsored by Skyward Credit Union.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Good Day Kansas. Continuing here in our studios today for another Aviation Honors segment with our friends from Skyward Credit Union. Of course, we have Aggie with us today, and joining us is Amy from Yingling Aviation. Ladies, thanks for being with me today.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Thank you.
We are very excited to hear about the history of Yingling Aviation and all that it has brought to the community. Amy, tell me a little bit about that.
So Yingling Aviation has been here for a long time. They actually started before the Air Force, which is kind of interesting. I'm a retired veteran from the Air Force, so they were started in 1946. So they've been here a long time.
So what do you guys do at Yingling Aviation? What does it mean to you to bring that opportunity to the community?
So Yingling Aviation has a couple of different things that we do. We're a FBO, which is where people will pull in and they'll, get their gas and have their aircraft serviced before when they come and go. And then we also have an MRO, which is a maintenance, repair, overhaul. And we purchased recently a couple of other MROs, and we've combined them together. We went from about 100 people, a little bit less than 100, to well into almost 500 now. Wow. So we're growing very quickly. Another interesting fact about Yingling is that we have a propeller shop, and there are very few of those in the country. So we are very, very proud of that.
Aggie, what does it mean for the folks at Skyward Credit Union to have this and bring these opportunities for people in Wichita?
Well, we are just so proud to have folks like Yingling as part of our community, as part of the aviation industry. We think that they provide such amazing services. The propeller program, like she just mentioned, something so unique. So we just feel really honored that we have something like that in the Wichita community.
Yeah, absolutely. And I really want to talk, Amy, a little bit about your apprenticeship program. Tell me more.
So one of the biggest things that's going on in society is that we have people that are aging out of the programs or out of their careers, and as they age out, the only opportunity to kind of fill or backfill those roles is create pipelines within your organizations. I know WSU Tech has started some really good stuff going on here in Wichita, but there's also other ways that we have to do that because it's just they're not creating enough mechanics to actually keep this going. So my goal when I came to Yingling about 3 years ago was I realized that we have these wonderful mechanics that it's hard to capture what they're doing, and so I wanted to see if we could do that just on the job without having to go to college, but to kind of utilize what is out there. So we've partnered with WSU Tech to actually bring in someone to train them and to make sure, but it's 100% on the job. They'll start out with us from day one. They could be right out of high school. They could be from another career, and we upskill them so we can prepare them to become an AMP and to get their certifications. We want to empower the local economy here versus, having people from other states and then people get trained and then they move off. So we want to keep creating that strong pipeline here.
Yeah, I think that is what makes the Wichita community so special, especially when it comes to aviation. Aggie, how can people find more information about anything going on at Skyward Credit Union?
They are welcome to check us out online at skywardcu.com, and be sure to check out our Aviation Honors program where we provide discounts, perks, and rewards for our aviation professionals like the folks at Yingling.
All right, sounds good. Thank you both so much for being with me today. Yep, we will have more on Good Day Kansas coming up next.
The preceding portion of Aviation Honors is sponsored by Skyward Credit Union. Aim higher.
Make your move to a credit union that rewards you. Skyward Credit Union was built by aviation and continues to honor hardworking industry professionals. Join our Aviation Honors program and receive the best perks: loan rate discounts, checking account bonus, early pay access, all with no monthly fees. Whatever your financial goals, we'll help you take flight.